Day for thousands of UCLA seniors, 3 separate commencement ceremonies happening later today at Pauley Pavilion. The university is warning, though, grads and guests that, there could be some protests. Mario Ramirez is in Westwood with all of those details.
Today marks the end of finals week here at UCLA and the start of commencement ceremonies, which UCLA administrators say will look a little different than they have in years past. At least 15,000 Bruins are being honored with UCLA commencement ceremonies through the weekend.
I'd like to say congratulations to all my fellow graduates. You guys deserve this just as much as anybody. We've all worked really hard for this, and I can't wait to see what the future has in store for us.
More than 70 that'll be scaled down this year following weeks of unrest on campus with ticketed entry, added security, and an enforced clear bag policy for all guests. The largest ceremonies, 3 at Pauley Pavilion throughout the day Friday, with around 27,000 guests expected to see their graduates walk the stage. Actor Sean Astin delivering the keynote address at each.
There's a huge police presence, and I'm glad to see that.
Meanwhile, soon-to-be graduates are hoping the weekend goes smoothly.
I feel very safe. The campus has done a good job about keeping us safe, and I really appreciate that.
This was the scene on Monday when a group of over 100 protesters set up encampments and tried to take over portions of the campus before 27 people were arrested. UCLA Chancellor Gene Block, who's been heavily criticized for the school's response to the demonstrations, is set to retire at the end of July, replaced by 70-year-old Julio Frank, University of Miami president, a Mexico-born global health expert, and the first Latino tapped to lead the university, now during a time of turmoil.
It was a long time coming, and I can't wait to finally cross that path into my career.
And what's the mood like with this unrest on campus, increased security? How are you feeling?
Yeah, it doesn't bother me. I feel like, they're fighting for something they believe in, and that's what matters.
UCLA plans to have additional security through the weekend, and so far, it's been quiet here on campus. In Westwood, I'm Mario Ramirez, Fox 11 News.
All right, a big day for so many of those graduates, gosh.
I'm thinking back.
Yeah.
Thinking back. I remember being on that field and looking around and thinking, I have no idea what I want to do with my life.
Oh, really?
I did.
You figured it out.
No, well, because so many people had internships sign up or already had jobs, and I was not one of those people. And so I felt like I was lost and confused.
Yep. I never went to my college graduation.
Oh.
I just wanted to get out.
Wow.
I really, yeah, you never went either?
No, I did, but I just wanted to get out. I was already working at the time, so it was kind of a formality.
She was those people.
Already in it. Already in the labor force.
But you didn't even go to yours.
No, I didn't. Because I repainted my room, and I left that day. And
you mean you painted it back to what it was? And
yeah, because you have to, right?
Right.
Yeah. So I just did that, and then I was out the door.
What about your friends? You didn't care?
I didn't really care.
I love it.
No, I didn't care.
Okay, all right.
We still keep in touch, though. Don't get me wrong.
Ready to move on.
That's right.
Yeah.